chat. That's right. It's an administration stream. So this is not highlighted. It will be VODed, but it's not being highlighted. So I don't have to be showy with it. Today we're doing basic channel administration again. So what I'm doing right now is, it turns out I actually have some files on YouTube that I do not have local copies of. So I will be downloading these from YouTube. Wait. Yeah. Okay. That's one of two, actually. Segment 2 is really small for how long it is. But yes. When was this? 22nd. Okay. But yes, we are doing some very, very basic channel administration. Just to forewarn you, it's not going to be super interesting. I probably can't show you much of it because a lot of it is going to be looking at the old videos I've had privated for a long time for a reason. Primarily that I wasn't very good at not showing all of my personal information. I mean, I don't think I ever showed any personal information, but there are things that I know that there are things I didn't want to show that I did. Which, when you have the benefit of having nobody watch your stream, is actually pretty easy to fix. So I kinda got all of my accidental leakage out early. And the intention is to probably delete all of my 2025 VODs that are not special from my channel. They're already privated, but I'm actually going to delete them. The point being, not any of them are very good, and a lot of them are actually probably the reason I can't get advanced channel features. Because so I did a bit of looking, and part of the reason that I don't have advanced channel features is probably all of the copyright strikes. I have a lot of copyright strikes. It's like not an insignificant amount. I have about 70. And it's because back in the day, I would stream with Kevin MacLeod music as my backing track. Turns out people fuzzy match on that, so I actually have a bunch of claims of people who are probably not truly creator of the song. Because I don't think Kevin sampled anybody. I mean, to be fair, they didn't claim it and like take it down. So maybe it's fine. But I think it may be affecting my channel's reputation with Google. So to that end, I'm going to delete all of my streams. Which honestly, it sounds like it's a big deal. It really isn't. I wasn't doing much of anything interesting back in the day. I like to think I've gotten better in the past year. Hopefully. Hopefully. The only thing I've done that's really significant is I have deleted my overlay. I had an overlay. I mean, the files are still there. I could just put it back on, but I had this really cool overlay I spent like 3 days making, and I ended up getting rid of it because I don't like the idea of using a non-full screen like layout. I like full screen layouts. I like to see the game. I kind of get why people don't do that. You can obscure less of the game if you have a windowed layout. But I generally like to do it full screen. Um so I do it full screen. So my layout now is 75% opaque black rectangles. That's my overlay now. So there's that. It is fun though because people will come in and advertise layout like services and stuff, and I'll be like, "So you're saying my layout is shit?" And they'll be like, "Yes." I'll be like, "Well, thanks, I made it." Makes me think back to the person who was it? Is it Cherry? Perhaps I forget. I've already forgotten their name. Um, the person who said, "I don't care about rules" when we confronted them about advertising. We're like, "Hey, you can't do that here," and they're like, "I don't care about rules." I'm like, "Okay, see ya." Well, maybe not see ya. Hopefully, I don't see ya. Um, what a time. We've had a few colorful interactions this channel, haven't we? I got a little curious, and I looked up one of the people that has dropped in. We'll say. I might explicitly check that I have that VOD before deleting it because I do want to keep that VOD. Absolutely want to keep that VOD. It was such an interesting experience. Um, it's the first time I've ever had somebody be openly very horny in chat. It was a very confusing experience for me. Wait, that wasn't it. What was that stream? Did I rename the wrong file? 100%. This is not Minecraft. Um, this is Minecraft. Yeah, we have some of my really old Minecraft streams. That's so weird. I actually have segmented streams in YouTube. Did I not? Was they not continuous? Wait, this video is named Minecraft. Oh, I'm downloading two of the same thing. Um, this is. I love accidentally pressing Minecraft segment 2. I love accidentally pressing F1 and then Windows is like, finally, We can open the web browser and say, get help with File Explorer. I don't need help with File Explorer. I've been using Windows since I was 7. Holy shit. You ever just have those realizations where you're really old? I just realized I've been using Windows 7 for longer than probably a lot of people have been alive. Holy shit. Probably half of my audience on TikTok has been alive less long than I have been using Windows. That is a crazy thought. Where the hell is the window I was doing everything on? Here it is. Weirdly enough, this Minecraft file is 4 gigabytes. I think it's the only last one I need, isn't it? It is actually, isn't it? I'm so curious what this live stream is. It's 7 minutes long, and the thumbnail is me looking at a Minecraft stream. I guess I was testing bitrate because I put on a carpet cleaning channel. They get a warning when you pulled up my stream because I have a set of mature audiences because I say fuck periodically. You're happy? What happened? Happy that I say fuck period? Oh, it's your birthday? Well, happy birthday. It'd be wild to be happy that I say fuck periodically. But yeah, you doing anything fun today? Losing my Windows. I have so many things open. I need to like restart or something. Yeah. Who doesn't say fuck? Just a couple times. It's funny because I'm pretty sure saying fuck in my Discord server gets your message like deleted automatically because the auto moderator is a little bit enthusiastic about it. All right. Here's to hoping I can get advanced channel features after I employ the super slap. Do I have this? Hold on. December 27th, 24. I do. Yeah, what's been going on? It's been a while since I've heard from you. Like you used to pop in more often than you do now. You about to hit 5K followers on Blue Sky? Damn. I stopped using Blue Sky. Because every time that I like post on Blue Sky, it's just completely like ignored. I don't think it makes the rounds. And if it does, people decide not to click on it. I mean, which is fine. I'm not, you know, I'm not seething that people aren't sending messages for everything I post. But like, it does kind of feel like screaming into the void. Oh, did you? I haven't even opened Blue Sky. I don't know why I'm not getting like notifications for it anymore either. Probably doesn't help. It takes like 8 seconds to open the website. Um, 13, 14, 15 seconds. Did Suki only just start using Blue Sky? I feel like I've never seen Suki post on Blue Sky, but I must have because I followed her account like a long time ago, I guess. Huh. What's up, Oliver? We still have to figure out where we're putting the spice that makes it sound like a drug. We have to figure out where we're hosting our app. Why is it taking so long to download Minecraft? All right, we're just gonna start with. I'm going to make the executive decision that I have probably. Um. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep all of the. I think that this one wasn't actually. Um. All right, I'm gonna keep all of the collabs that I've done. I don't need to worry about that for anything in 24 because I had no collabs. Um. Oh yeah, remember when I used to make scam baiting content? You got your Discord account back? Yeah, that was right. I saw you join a while ago. Chat, my view count is gonna go through the floor. This is so sad. I'm deleting a bunch of the old streams because they all have copyright problems, and they're probably stopping me from getting advanced channel features, which I live and die for. I actually don't care that much. It bothers me that I have. Did you DM me? It bothers me that I have advanced channel features on 2 of my alternate channels, but not main. Yeah, you did DM me. Oh, you waved and I never waved back. I'm so fake. Better late than never. Here we go. The stickers are taking a long time to load. Why are the stickers taking? Okay, fine. I'll just write it then. Here, I'll send wave from Makari. Yeah, it did. It doesn't know that the font is difficult to read, so I thought it said Oregon. I think you probably sent this while I was doing something. November 11th, huh? I have no idea. I've been doing crazy shit for like the past three months. So I've been really trying to like set everything up and get things running. Um, let's see. I'm not gonna keep the Monster Hunter Wilds though, or with no armor runs. Um, I say like I don't have the files. Google's gonna be so happy. They're gonna be like, finally, we have disk space again. This asshole's getting rid of all of his use. Well, it sucks for him, Mr. Google, because There's going to be a lot more disk usage in the future as I start uploading 110 gigabyte files instead of the like 7 gigabyte files I used to be uploading. Speaking of, yesterday's VOD needs to be uploaded to the VODs channel, which is a nice 150 gig, I think. It's it's a big one. Very big one. Go ahead and download that. Stream VOD auto, which is naturally not auto. I'm just gonna assume that the 137 gigabyte file is probably the right one. All right. We have some of the Minecraft VODs. I think Minecraft is when Romeo first joined. Also, congratulations on being real. I'm still not on the right scene. Oh, I don't have OBS open locally, which is why I'm not hearing these. That's fine. I don't have much to look at other than chat, so I'll see them, I guess. The only thing I might not see is subscriptions. So we'll check the activity feed periodically. If somebody subscribes, everybody, I need you to do like put a pog in the chat. Pog's still available on Twitch, or did they get rid of it? Is it just PogChamp? Yeah, no, they got rid of it. My at on what? On Discord? You sent me a message already. What do you mean? What's my at? That account got banned? Oh. Did it? Usually it says deleted. That's only in servers? Well, you can't be banned because you're still in my server. Yeah, no, the account doesn't say banned. Wouldn't it be wild if actually they this entire time you and Dragon01 have been two different people? Wouldn't that be wild? Or yeah, wait, yeah, it is Dragon01. What if all of this time I've been getting like gaslit by two different people pretending to be the same person? And you're currently trying to oust the other one. That would be funny as hell. right. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. But yeah, I don't think you need to guess my at. You're in the server, so you can see the names. I am the legendary some guy on the side of the road. Okay, so now I have all of the old streams downloaded. Now what we're gonna do is go through and start deleting the old things. We'll keep the April 1st if I haven't deleted it already. We'll keep that. Um, we'll keep my first 5 streams on YouTube, just in case I ever want to go back and look. Other than that, we're gonna start blasting. It's funny because it actually takes a significant amount of time. I am essentially just going through and cleaning up a bunch of stuff today. I have a bunch of shit that I need to like clean up. Um, I'm probably gonna be releasing a lot of my domains. So, uh, more reason to go and check the links and handles. I'll drop an ad everyone when they expire. Um, I need to clean up my bookmarks bar. Hold on. I have so much shit on my bookmarks bar. Don't need. Actually, I do need that. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this or this. I don't use this. I probably don't need this. Don't need this. I have a bunch of random VTubers that I bookmarked their channel and then just never went back to. Don't need these. This is dead. This is dead. These are dead. Both of these links are invalid now. These are also invalid. None of those were public facing like they suggest. Okay. Now that I have 1/4 as many bookmarks, this is done. Maybe. Okay. So immune to getting blasted are the crazed VODs. And any we'll keep the Cat Quest one, sure, why not? Oh, you know what? That's the entire reason that episode 2 was never there. For Crazed, is because that's the episode where I walked into the shack where the 2 guys are fucking. That's probably why I deleted the VOD. We have a development stream that lasts 57 seconds. Duolingo, but it's me playing Wild Assault. I was muted the entire time. Okay, well, I don't know how much of my conspiracy theory you guys heard. It'd be a really funny conspiracy if just all this time everybody was dragon. I don't know if that carried or not, but it's there now. Refresh TikTok to see no more comments. Okay. Um but yes, this is what a an admin day looks like. It's just me trying to get on top of things because I know that for the rest of the week there's no chance. I'm gonna be streaming and then highlighting like the entire week, which is why I actually did the relief on Saturday and Sunday. Is because there's no chance that I'm able to stream and highlight every single day. Period. It's just too much to do. Is this the anti-rope spool? It is. It's too difficult to tell what happens. Is this even worth uploading to YouTube? I mean, I could. I probably will. Fuck it, right? And we'll put it into TikTok. We'll come over here. We'll hit the edit button. We'll hit the captions button. We wait for it to make the caption. We go back. We get rid of the haha. That makes me sound like a serial killer. I can't be a serial killer. I'm too weak. I'll lose. Sorry, I can't save it. I actually have to re-edit it in TikTok Studio. One moment. This is so sad. I didn't realize that there were limits. Have I heard of the Muffin Man? No. Never heard of the Muffin Man. Weirdly enough, TikTok Studio has um the same captions, except they're all in lowercase. They're not capitalized. Which doesn't matter because my caption style just ignores it. I have to save the intermediary. It will actually save. Sometimes it takes a long time to save. Sometimes it just never finishes. And now it's giving me the Google Play ad. It's still trying to save. Save. It says try again after saving your posts. I love that I can't stop it from replaying. So it's just me repeatedly saying the same 3 words. TikTok is a miserable experience. Will you please just save the fucking video? It is 8 seconds long. What a fucking VOD that it just, or what a video it opened to. Okay, we hit the captions button. I just want some captions. We get rid of the haha. Come back. We let the video play once. Hit save. How is it taking this long? All right, fine. It's not going to save it, so I'm just going to do this the other way. I'm just going to upload it to TikTok with no sound. and then it's going to save a local copy to my phone, which I can then upload directly to YouTube. If you won't let me save it, I'll just upload it with no audio and then put that output. You can't stop me. Only delay me. It did actually save, so I didn't have to do that. But it didn't say that it saved, so here we are. Do you think that I'll get do you think that I'll get some credit with the original what about R02? No. None of them are very popular tags actually. Do you think I'll get credit with the original PewDiePie gang? Because I'll have barrels as my name. The original PewDiePie bit. That's how you know you've been on YouTube for a long time. Knowing the barrels bit. It's been a while. When was PewDiePie's Amnesia playthrough? Let's see. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I guess he re-uploaded it because the first one is 4 years ago, and then the next one is 15 years ago. And so PewDiePie started his growth longer ago than most people were born. Actually, it's pretty crazy to think that even PewDiePie's like original content doesn't have a huge amount of views. Like part 2, which was actually uploaded 15 years ago, has around 2.5 million. But like once you get down to like 11, it's only 632K. I wonder how his editing from back then would compare to modern day editing. Do we do a 2012 Let's Play review? I'm curious to see how this compares. That's interesting. That's so interesting. He's got a co-host. I'm curious. I'm gonna skip back 5 and see if he's still talking to someone else. He doesn't have his co-streamer. I like that you can tell you can tell where like all of the interesting bits are because people replay them. Yeah, it's pretty interesting to think that the series that took PewDiePie from like obscurity into essentially like superstardom from now, like from today's perspective, would be considered very boring. That's crazy. But yeah, it's pretty crazy to think. I wonder if this is the correct series. Like I seem to remember it being the Amnesia one, but this doesn't match anything I remember. I mean, to be fair, this was 15 years ago. I was like fucking 9, I think. I 9? I can't fucking remember. Um I seem to remember there being a lot of mention of barrels, and honestly, I'll be honest, I've been skipping quite a lot. And I haven't really given a lot of opportunity for there to be barrels. But yeah, it's interesting to see the old content. I wonder if he has a like a record of all of his videos. Um, like I'm doing, because it probably was a much more difficult thing to do back then. As you know, we've had significant improvements in storage. Apparently in his posts, he describes why he deleted it. Curious. Just a bunch of G Fuel ads. Alright, I'm just gonna load a bunch of these. What? Hmm. Huh? Did I not already see these? What? Is YouTube fucking with me? Like, I'm seeing all of these posts twice. Okay, whatever. My curiosity is no longer strong enough to continue looking. All right. Trying to think of what else I need to do. I mean, I still need to highlight the other VOD, but honestly, I might just be late on that. I don't want to do it right now. I just spent 10 hours editing yesterday. Was it 8 or 10? I have Live Split open still. Let's see. 7. Didn't realize that was so fucking fast. Part of the other stuff I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to update my branding on VGen, because I think that part of the reason that commissions have kind of slowed down is probably because the absolutely atrocious branding. Graphic design is my passion. Um, so I'm trying to clean it up a little bit because the branding is kind of shit. Pretty bad. But hopefully we'll have it and it'll look good and it'll look serviceable and people won't see it and then just begin full on weeping. Be like, oh no, how are you this bad? Don't worry, I'm better now. Uh, I'm gonna change what this says because this it's not wide enough. The header is quite small. Um, Oh my god. Alright. Now we center these. And now we export it again. Now we come up here. Alright, I'm gonna export this again. Slightly better wording. Okay. I am kind of hesitant. So another thing that I have done on VGen is I put a generic font in the custom font service because I'm not the person who made Philosopher. And I feel like it's a little weird to advertise that I can make fonts using a font I did not make. I suppose that for most fonts, they are fonts I did not make though. So like, I don't know what to do about that. Because for the general case, it's a font I didn't make. Uh, have I got the other one installed? I do. Have I got anything else I have installed? I don't think there's a symbol for that. All right. Delete the OBS logo. All right. The question is, did I accidentally save and overwrite the old SVG? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Does it already exist? I guess it automatically exports when I do that. Um, all right. Oh no. That look right? Kinda. Not quite though. I should just use an emoji for this or something. Okay. To the power of using emoji. An unknown error occurred. Okay. Tried again and it worked. All right. Chat, do you want to see the improvements that I made to the branding? You want to see just how bad it was before? Because I'll be honest, it was pretty bad. Here. I need to open OBS. You guys might get a kick out of this. This was my real uh my real service advertisement image. Here it is. I just tried to open a Savage. One moment. It is. Right? I'm in the way. Here. That's what it says in the corner. This was my advertisement for custom music. But don't worry. Honestly, I'm looking at it now and it kind of feels like a downgrade. But here it is. That's what it says in the corner. It's a lot simpler, that's for certain. Keep in mind that these are relatively small thumbnails that you see. So it is quite a bit smaller. It definitely loses like the black, white, and red. It's like my color scheme. I use white, red, and slightly less red. But I think it looks better. Maybe not with the music note icon. I literally just took the emoji keyboard and typed in the eighth notes emoji and then called it a day. I probably could have done better, but I didn't feel like drawing my own eighth note. Yes. Back on the with chat scene. But yes. I drank a Pepsi, now I feel like weird. Watch, it'll turn out that I drank like a super expired Pepsi and I have like 3 minutes to live. But yeah. I might actually just cut stream. I don't have a whole lot to do. I'm kind of just taking it easy today. Cause it's gonna be another week of heavy editing and stuff starting Monday. So I might just take it easy. Technically I have done the requirement, which is to stream at least an hour. It hasn't been super interesting for the hour, unfortunately, but I have streamed an hour. This is, after all, an admin stream. So the weekend streams are supposed to be kind of low incidence to allow me to focus on making the high incidence stuff slightly better. Okay. So let's find somebody to raid. The short stream today. On Monday, what would we do when we get back on Monday? We could continue with the no armor run of Monster Hunter World. But I do want to start on another game as well. Because I have this thing I do where I typically play one game, but it means that if you're not interested in that game, you don't have any like variety. It's just the same thing over and over again until it's done. So I do want to start another game. So probably not a Monster Hunter game. I have a billion games, so who knows? Could play like a Hat in Time or something if people want to see that. I've played it before. It's pretty good. Um, but yes, I have a target ready. Perhaps they've been streaming for exactly 8 minutes. Chat. We have our target. Everybody, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. But we are going to we're gonna hit Pally with the raid. Everybody, our raid message is you are never safe from the Asaria raid. And then we'll send Cat Owl. If you're a subscriber, you send this. If you're not a subscriber, everything except for the emote. So everybody, again, thank you for watching. And tomorrow we'll have Monster Hunter, and then maybe the day after that, maybe we'll alternate Tuesdays and Thursdays being a different game, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday being our main series, or possibly maybe we'll even invert it, and then the other games will take over and we'll do main series. Maybe we'll change it every week. Who knows? I just work here. I don't make the rules except for when I do, which is always. So that is how we'll do it. Everybody, thanks again for watching. I will see you next time. I also need to start actually like adhering to a schedule. I'm just not very good at scheduling. Anyway, see ya.